This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. As the search continues in the Gulf of Thailand for missing crew members from a Thai Navy vessel which sunk during heavy gales, so the Commander-in-Chief of the Navy told the press that part of any investigation into the sinking will see a check on exactly how many life jackets were readily available to the crew. Yesterday saw 7 more bodies retrieved, with news that one crewman was recovered alive. He's now hospitalised and said to be recovering slowly. 24 or 25 crewmen are still unaccounted for as of this morning, and it's been revealed that 75 of the 106 on board the Sukatai were rescued quickly after sinking. Those rescued were mostly those who made it to life rafts, and many were recovered by a passing oil tanker. Seawater entered the engine rooms and below-deck areas and has been blamed for the cut-off of all 4 generators, leaving the ship in darkness as her engines too failed before sinking. In the capital, a ban has been issued on the use of any form of pyrotechnics inside entertainment venues for New Year's Eve. Safety reasons have obviously been highlighted, and at the same time it's been announced that public firework displays can only take place with prior written permission from the city. A check on all 650 registered entertainment venues in the area is expected to take place prior to the expected New Year crowding to ensure that all that open are deemed as safe. In Phetchaburi, 11 foreign passengers were treated for injury after a tour bus flipped over following a crash into a telegraph pole. Word from the passengers is that the bus had 2 drivers who alternated, but actually changed over without stopping. One rose from the driver's seat, the other stepped in and took control, and at that point the accident occurred. A full investigation is underway, as some were taken to local hospitals whilst others were left shaken. In Ratchaburi, a British angler landed a massive 420-pound catfish, one of the world's biggest, after what he described as the fight of his life. Offshore worker 36-year-old Dean McEwen was at the Palm Tree Lagoon fishery when he and others worked for 90 minutes before landing it. 3 men were needed before a quick photo shoot, and then, of course, it was returned to the waters. And it was a free coffee break for car occupants in a traffic jam in Pattaya. A road was blocked after a truck carrying cans of cold coffee drinks shed its load, blocking the highway. 120,000 cans had to be cleared before the road was passable. It took several hours, but no one suffered from dehydration, only perhaps an excess intake of caffeine. Meanwhile, at home, and local entertainment operators are sitting with fingers crossed ahead of a cabinet meeting which may tomorrow review again the current licensing hours. With the Tourist Ministry on their side, they hope for a 4 a.m. closing time, applicable only to the licensed entertainment districts. However, that's being vehemently opposed by the Health Ministry, whose powerful minister has stated it simply won't happen. Recent raids on clubs such as the hip-hop venue in LK Metro has shown that illegal after-hours opening is being monitored in clubs and bars that accommodate both Thai and non-Thai patrons equally. Local police have stated that owners, even if absent during raids, can and will be questioned and face prosecution, regardless of whose name's on the licence. The warning's out from Pattaya Police to avoid altercations with locals. This as one hapless expat faced an initial medical bill along with the promise of covering any future ones. This after a woman made a police report that she'd been hit during a road rage incident. This obviously is a busy city, and with CCTV combined with plenty of passers-by willing to give statements, it's never a matter of who wins a falling out, but who will cover the medical costs. Keeping a straight head and being calm after any form of accident or falling out is by far the best move. If you haven't booked your Christmas lunch or dinner yet here in the city, it's best to slip over to our website, alwayspattaya.com, where we list several venues with seating still available. Sunday being Christmas will see good venues booked up, and walk-in customers, well, they can expect to be turned away. And it's best to make reservations now to avoid disappointment. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 29, dropping down to 23, it's certainly time to dig out those winter clothes. There will be sun at times, and we're promised a pleasant day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.